Again the day came to be that sons of Elohim came to present themselves before Yahuah. And Shaitan also came among them to present himself before Yahuah. And Yahuah said to Shaitan, "From where do you come?" And Shaitan answered Yahuah and said, "From diligently searching in the earth, and from walking up and down in it." And Yahuah said to Shaitan, "Have you considered my servant Ahab, Job, that there is none like him on the earth? A perfect and straight man, one who fears Elohim and turns aside from evil. And still he holds fast to his integrity, although you incited me against him to destroy him without cause." And Shaitan answered Yahuah and said, "Skin for skin, and all that a man has he would give for his life. But stretch out your hand, please, and strike his bone and his flesh, if he would not curse you to your face." And Yahuah said to Shaitan, "See, he is in your hand, only spare his life." And Shaitan went out from the presence of Yahuah and smote Ahab with loathsome sores, from the sole of his foot to the crown of his head. And he took a potsherd with which to scrape himself while he sat in the midst of the ashes. And his ashes said to him, "Do you still hold fast to your integrity? Curse Elohim and die." But he said to her, "You speak as one of those foolish women speaks. Indeed, should we accept only good from Elohim and not accept evil?" In all this, Ahab did not sin with his lips. And three of the friends of Ahab heard all of this evil that came on him, and each one came from his own place. Eliphaz the Temanite, and Bildad the Shuhite, and Zophar the Naamathite. And they met together to come to sympathize with him and to comfort him. And they lifted up their eyes from a distance and did not recognize him. And they lifted their voices and wept. And each one tore his robe and sprinkled dust on his head toward the Shemayim, the heavens. Then they sat down with him on the ground 7 days and 7 nights, and no one spoke a word to him, for they saw that the pain was very great.